Hi everyone, this is Paul Loves to Read, and as you know in this channel, it's all about spreading the love and joy for literature, and we hope our little channel helps you find the right book for you. Today is a special episode. It's actually a part 2 of our unboxing episode, and I want to share with you the next book in that big box that I showed you in the other episode. If you haven't seen it, you should absolutely check it out. And here is the second book. This beautiful big book again. Ta-da! Okay, let's put away the coffee. This is called A Voyage to Arcturus by David Lindsay, illustrations by Jim Woodring. Introduction by Alan Moore. Again, this book is published by Beehive Books from Kickstarter. I have pledged for these books and now they are here finally. So let's open this up. Oh, look at that. That deserved like a slow-mo open because that is gorgeous. The blue, the orangey, neon orangey color, and that embossed, shiny feel. Love it. And then at the back, you have the sample. I think this is the this would be the poster, I think, huh? That is gorgeous. I have to say I like this casing, this cover more than the Quaden cover. The blue, the shiny blue just pops and just gives it that extra luxury feel. Nice and heavy. Okay, again, let's be careful with the... Oh, diba? There. No cutter needed. Perfect. Aray ko. Oh my God. Sorry. Alright. Alright. A little more. Okay. There you go. Bigat ah. This is much heavier. And again, that shine, I cannot get over it. So, paano ba to? Ayan. So, you stack it like that with the thumb, with this thumb at the top upwards, and then you have that little cutout and then you slide it. It's heavy. I love it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And again, the lining inside is also the same beautiful color. I don't know what to call this color. It's not exactly pink, not exactly orange. So again, I guess just a summary intro. Well, I am distracted by the colors in the illustrations. So just a brief, ang ganda talaga. Just a brief summary background on the book. The Voyage to Arcturus by David Lindsay. This was published in the 1920s, I think. And the genre of this book is sci-fi / philosophical. So I haven't read this book. I mean, I bought these books. I bought these collector's items because they are collectibles. They are gorgeous books, but also because I haven't read it and I do want to read them in this format. And I guess just gives you a different experience when you have illustrations, gorgeous illustrations in the book. And look at that. Oh, diba? I'm really enjoying the color here. Prism and Pentecost. David Lindsay and the British Apocalypse. Okay, let's try and find a few more illustrations inside. And I guess we could understand, we could get that is the theme, the color theme, the colorway of this book. Blue, orange coral, and so on. Mandali maghanap tayo. Paano ko kaya babasahin tong librong to? Parang I feel like when I read this book, I'm gonna need a book stand or something because it's going to be extremely heavy. Let's see. Ayun, that one. This, I think, is the one at the back. So yeah, it is very sci-fi, come to think of it. Para siyang, yeah, it looks like an alien world. And then, ooh. And this is the one at the case, the bookcase. Ang galing lang how they did the color ombre effect on the paper. What else? Not very many illustrations on this one, but it follows the same theme, right? The same color, the same theme. And I'm guessing the illustrations here, of course, will make sense as you read it, but I'm guessing that this is related to the alien worlds and the philosophical aspect of it. So if you could see this illustration, this is probably the only, so far, so when we leafed through the pages, this is probably the only illustration that kind of makes sense because you could see the silhouette of a man-ish. But if you look closer, or if you look closely, he is made up of, parang his skin is not exactly human looking. And he's holding a matchstick. Let's see what's at the back. May poster ba? There should be a poster, like the other one. Ta-da! Ay, ang ganda ng poster. Aha. Look at that. Ay. The poster is very pretty. It has that metallic sheen to it. See? I think you could frame this. No? It's very nice. And this makes sense. I mean, looking at this in now, like a poster format, I could see that, ayan, parang there's a figure here and here that looks like human, but not really. I love sci-fi, I love fantasy, I love philosophy, and this book was published way back 1920s, one of the classics. It got me curious. I did not have any idea about this book prior to seeing this in Beehive, but you know, we love discovering new reads here, so I'm happy I got it. And why would you not be happy? I mean, just look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. And that concludes our first episode of the unboxing, and watch out for the next one. There are 2 more books that I would love to show you, equally gorgeous books. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.